RFP for Regional Health Equity Network Grant. Application deadline, October 28th. The Minnesota Department of Health requests proposals to strengthen regional and community partnerships that advance health equity. This is component of the Regional Health Equity Network project and will fund activities and projects that shift conditions that hold inequities in place and open pathways to advancing health equity. All funded projects must intentionally build relationships that are foundational for successful public health partnerships. Eligible applicants include nonprofit, community-based organizations, tribal governments, public health departments, and community health boards advancing health equity in their communities or within their region in Minnesota. Funding will be allocated through a competitive process. There is no match requirement for this grant. Proposals are due on October 28th of 2022. For more information, you can visit the Request for Proposals RFP Regional Health Equity Network Grant website. Sustainable Agriculture Grant funding available. Apply by Thursday, December 8th. The Minnesota Department of Agriculture, or MDA, anticipates awarding up to $250,000 to demonstrate and publicize the energy efficiency and environmental benefit or profitability of sustainable agriculture techniques or systems from production through marketing. The Agriculture Growth Research and Innovation, the AGRI, program's Sustainable Agriculture Demonstration Grant Program will accept applications through 4:00 p.m. on Thursday, December 8th. Proposals are required to be submitted through the online application system. For more information, visit the AGRI Sustainable Agriculture Demonstration Grants webpage. Request for Proposal RFP for 2022 Eliminating Health Disparities Initiative. Deadline is Monday, December 19th. The Minnesota Department of Health Center for Health Equity released a new request for proposals, or RFP, for Eliminating the Health Disparities Initiative, or EHDI, a grant program established to provide direct investments in organizations that are focused on improving the health and well-being of American Indians and people of color. Prospective applicants are encouraged to participate in at least one information session or access a recorded video of the webinar. Questions and answers from the information sessions will be posted online after each session. Please note that the staff will not be able to help with the actual writing of the applications or critiques of drafts, but can answer general questions about the process and requirements. The webinar will take place on Friday, October 14th, from 10 to 11 a.m. and will be recorded and posted online. Bivalent boosters. Bivalent vaccines are updated booster vaccines that protect against the original strain of COVID-19 and the Omicron variants that are currently circulating. Updated COVID-19 boosters can both help restore protection that has been decreased since previous vaccination and provide broader protection against newer variants. People ages 12 and older are now recommended to get an updated bivalent booster dose at least 2 months after their final primary series dose or last booster shot. There are several options for where to get a bivalent booster. Check with your regular healthcare provider or local pharmacy to see if appointments are available. Minnesotans can make appointments at state-run vaccination sites. A new site includes the St. Paul Midway Vaccination Site. Other sites are the Mall of America Community Vaccination Site, the Duluth DECC Community Vaccination Site, the Moorhead Community Vaccination Site, the Rochester Community Vaccination Site, and you can use the Find Vaccine Locations map to find vaccine providers that are near you. Providers will update their information as appointments become available. Check for vaccine appointments at the website vaccines.gov, where you can search for appointments by vaccine type, for example, Pfizer. Watch for vaccination clinics being offered at other community locations around Minnesota. Share your story, why I got the COVID-19 vaccine. There are many reasons to get a COVID-19 vaccine, and the Minnesota Department of Health, MDH, wants to hear from Minnesotans about their reasons. MDH is asking people to share why they got themselves or their children vaccinated for COVID-19. This is an effort to help encourage others to do the same. Maybe you recently got your updated bivalent booster to be better protected before seeing vulnerable family members for the holidays in a couple of months. Maybe you wanted to make sure that your children were protected for a new school year. Whatever your reason for getting vaccinated, MDH wants to hear from you. Visit the Share Your Story, Why I Got the COVID-19 Vaccine for more information and instructions for submitting your story. Finally, I hope you are all getting a chance to enjoy the beautiful October weather. I highly recommend exploring Minnesota's Grown Pumpkin Patch Directory and a guide to Minnesota apples and truly get the most out of this autumn season.